Hola.
Wait for the loader to come by.
Busy traffic.
So today we are doing our last meal that we will not be testing prior to us leaving. So we really hope we nail this one spot on. This will be chicken Alfredo. So yeah,
If you're new and this is your first video that you've watched, we are going on an elk trip, so we've been prepping our own meals,
dehydrating them and then
testing them, but
testing them. But this one's just going to be tested right out in the field
yep, we're getting down to the wire here, so
for packing and getting all our meals together. And
but I guarantee it's going to be a good one.
can't go wrong with chicken Alfredos.
That's right, so let's go. Here we go. First things first, I diced or chopped up the chicken. That is going to go in a pot. So I'm going to add some chicken stock so it doesn't burn. Because you don't want to cook with any fat when you're dehydrating meals. As I've said many times, fat does not dehydrate and it will cause your meal to go rancid. So we're just going to kind of poach this chicken. So the chicken is done. It's nice and tender. I feel like this is going to rehydrate a lot better, kind of broken up into smaller chunks. So now that this is done, I'm going to prep the mushrooms and garlic, because this is going to be a mushroom garlic Alfredo. So I am going to crush 6 cloves of garlic into the chicken, and then I'm going to dice up these mushrooms and add those in. So the mushrooms and garlic are now in there. Just gonna give it a stir. Next, we're gonna add the spices to the recipe. So we're gonna put a whole teaspoon of salt and a half tablespoon basil, oregano, parsley, and pepper. So we're gonna add those in now. So now that the mushrooms are all cooked, chicken's done. We are gonna add some flour just to thicken it up a little bit. And then it's ready for the dehydrator. Thickened up nice. That's what you want. And the flour will just thicken up the sauce in the backcountry. So next, you want to cook your pasta. Just follow the directions, cook it. You want to cook it first before you put it in the dehydrator. This way it takes less time in the field to rehydrate. We have the Cabela's brand 10 tray dehydrator. Comes with these trays. You just want to line your tray with a little bit of parchment paper so nothing leaks through. And we're gonna get our chicken Alfredo on the trays in the dehydrator and let them dry out overnight. We got it spread out nicely over 2 trays. Try to get it as thin as you can, no more than 1/4 inch thick. We're gonna pop those in. Put the dehydrator to 160 and let her roll. So the same idea, put the parchment paper down so it doesn't fall through the grate. Lie it pretty flat. Stick it in the dehydrator. So the noodles shouldn't take as long as the base, but I'll check up on it. And then I will see you tomorrow for packaging. So these are done. It's the next day. There's the pasta. This is the chicken base. We are gonna get these all served up, portioned out, and put into medium freezer Ziploc bags. We have the food scale out. I want this meal to weigh 150 grams. So I'm gonna weigh out 75 grams of the protein and mushroom. So there we are, 75 grams. And then the rest is going to be the noodle. I had to put the camera down for a sec because this was all stuck together, but this meal is 151 grams. I'm going to get this into a Ziploc bag, and then I'm going to add the add-ons. Can't have chicken Alfredo without the cream, butter, and Alfredo sauce. So here are the rest of our ingredients. We have some dried vegetables that we got from the Bulk Barn, and we also got this Alfredo sauce from the Bulk Barn. Heavy cream and real butter. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of each of these, 3 tablespoons of the Alfredo sauce, and I'm probably going to put about 1 tablespoon of these vegetables just as a little add-in and extra flavor. So I'm going to get those all in my, oh shit, Ziploc bag, and put down the camera for a sec because I got a situation. Pick that off for me. So there we have it. Chicken Alfredo, all ready for the backcountry. Very excited to try this one. I think it's gonna be good. We'll keep you posted.